Howdy folks, welcome to episode 14. Today we're going to do a little gardening and stuff, and so I wanted to get this all prepped up, and I wanted to show you that last episode I also did a bunch more of gathering, and I did find the fiber, and I'll show you in a bit where that's at. But yeah, there is fiber, and so I got a bunch of T6 plasma, and I also got the aloe vera. So we're going to do some of this, and let me grab some of this too so that we can do this. And so what we have is we have now T6 plasma and that, so we can make however many medikits. I think we can make 10, which is a fine start for now. And then we also have, let's see, alien thorn, which I believe is the antidote pills, so we can make some of those. And let me see, we have 2 of those, yep. And the textured protein plant sprouts, I have room to put 6 planter blocks, and so I need to make some of these. I need to make some nutrient solution here, and that is stone dust, purified water, and spoiled food, and we have a ton of that. And so we're going to make, I think, 6, and I'll have to check here what the planter boxes have. So let's see, we want the growing plot. So we need 2 cement, we need 4 fibers, and 1, so we only need 1 nutrient solution, and for each one. And we do we have cement already sitting in here? Yeah, we have a ton of cement. So as soon as these nutrient solutions are done, then we can start on that. And the other thing I wanted to do here was I got some money. And you know where I got that from, right? And and so I also wanted to show you guys a little trick that I found with the I accidentally shot out the spawner plate at the civil hub that was spawning those dudes, the whatchamacallit, the silver guys, the robot guys. And so I basically couldn't use those anymore, and so I had to go over to the other thingy, the admin station, in order to do that. And let's see, we can put these here. That's fine. And so these are now supported. This block is supported by this, so it should be fine as far as structural integrity goes, and I should be able to take out these 6 blocks. So let's see, without losing our O2 seal. Really? Is it not O2 sealed in here, or did I run out of oxygen in the tanks? Let me see. Let's see if I ran out of... No? Okay, so we have oxygen in here. Huh. Oh, you know what happened? Okay. I know what happened. Is... yeah, what happened is this right here, prevents the oxygen from coming out of the ventilator. And so that is actually what is the reason for there being no O2 in here. But I needed to take these out, and we can do this and take this one out too. There we go. And so that's where we're going to put our 6 other grow plots, and that's just keeping it from the temperature from leaking out, although as you can see it's 25 outside, so that's not that big of an issue. And we should have, yes, we have this now, but we can take those 2. And let me see here, our nutrient solution, and so we should be able to make 6 of those. And let me check what we have for Promethium. We have, okay, we still have quite a bit, but I'm thinking I probably should go out and get some more Promethium and maybe even look for some more golems or whatever. But I do want to make the, let's see, I want to make the tier 2 rocket launcher, which is this one, and that takes the rocket launcher homing missile, and so I'm going to want some missiles for that too. Let me see, that says I don't have a rocket launcher already. I'll have to check my weapon stuff, but let's see, the homing missile takes 30 steel plates and 40, yeah, see, those take 40 Promethium pellets, so I'm going to want to get a bunch of Promethium. And let me see if we have a rocket launcher sitting around here. We have, yeah, we have one. So we can take this And I think I even have some ammo for it sitting around in one of the boxes. So let me check real quick here. And I think it's this box. Yeah, we have, ooh, two. 2 whole rounds. So yeah, I do want to get some more Promethium. And so in order to get Promethium, I need, let me see, I want to do hovercraft. Can I make, let me see here, hovercraft. And I want to do the drills wherever they are. Here we go. So I want to unlock that and that and that, and I want to see what those take. Those take power coils. Okay, because those don't take any. But what is the range on that? 20. The range on that is 2. So yeah, I probably want to make like 2 or 3 of these. Let me see, 2 power coils and 4 Zascosium alloys. So let's see, do I have mechanical drills? Because I don't remember if I put any on this hovercraft yet. I don't think I did, but let's see what we have for Zascosium alloy. Do we have any? We have a bunch of ingots, so I think we can make 2 of those. So I'm just going to get those going, and 2 is plenty for now. And I'm going to put this rocket launcher in here, and we're going to craft a tier 2 rocket launcher. Also, let me double check. Let me double check here again. In this box, did we have the actual launcher? No. Okay. All right, because in this one it's just all these things. So that's, yeah. All right. So we can go to our constructor and we can craft the tier 2 rocket launcher and get that set up. And we can, while we're waiting for that to craft, we can do this. So let's go do this. We'll put in our grow plots. And so then while we're out doing this stuff, while we're out doing this stuff, we can have, here, right there, we can have this stuff growing. So let's get our textured plant protein in here. And I need to take these out too. So let's do this, make sure it says concrete block and not growing plot, right? And apparently now when you disassemble the, when you disassemble the plants, you actually get the plant sprouts back. So I know that has, at least in my memory, that has changed back and forth a few times, where it used to destroy them, it used to give you the plant back. It's been quite a while since I've actually tried to take plants back. So yeah, I really don't have a recent memory of that. But now we have those growing, and as you notice, our O2 down here is back again. So yeah, it's because, like I said, that block there, if you put any kind of solid block here, obviously it'll block that. So anyway, let's see if our stuff is done here. It's done cooking. So we have a rocket launcher too. We have a ton of that stuff. We can put that back in here. And yeah, so check it out. We have a bunch of those. I can even make a bunch of these too. I mean, we've got 40 of them, but I can make a couple more. And I do need to make the canned foods here. And what is that going to make? 3 of them? 1, 2, 3. So we'll do this so we don't let our meat spoil. There we go. All right, and so the other thing I wanted to do is, do I have a sniper? Yes, I have a sniper rifle, and I have some more rounds. I do want to get some more rounds for that. So let me do that, and because I'm going to use that for a few things. Let's see, and I don't think I'll need all those today, but I did want to get those. And then we can take the ship. Let me do this. We'll grab some of these rounds out of here. There we go. And we should be good to go. So let me double check and make sure. Fill all. There we go. Okay. And let me see what I have on me for oxygen. I'm good. And let me double check. And I think, yeah, that's right. I do not have an oxygen dispenser on this hovercraft. So before I take off, I should do this too. just to make sure, right? So I don't die from stupid, because I'm good at that. And here we go. We have some more sniper rounds too. And we'll grab... Did it not make the food? Why didn't it make food? Oh, I'm out of purified water already? Okay. So I need to make purified water. Good thing I checked that, because I'd come home to some spoiled food, right? 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, and that took what, 5 each, I think? Let's see. How much purified water did that take? Yeah, 5 each. Okay, so those will craft while we're gone, and I can even do this and eat some of this stuff out of here. Just free up some of our space, right? And let me see, what else did we have here? Ribs, a sandwich. There we go. Okay, so now we should be good to go. I think I've got everything I need. And you know what? The other thing I do need to do is I need to not that. I need to put on my drills. And actually, you know what? I think I'll wait until we get there because those things are major power sucks. That's a word, a power suck. That's a word. Okay. So we're going to go over and check out the other thing I wanted to do here is I wanted to check out the exterior of the abandoned factory, though it looks like it's nighttime over here, so there's not going to be much to check out. But let me see here. We can go over here, and I wanted to show you guys. So see, there is aloe right there, and there is also, there's aloe there. That's not fiber. I know there's fiber in these clusters here. This is where you can find it in case I don't run into any. It's in these clusters of trees in the forest here. Let's see. See if we can find some. And of course not, right? I want to show you guys where this thing is, and that's where there isn't any. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's I know it's in here. You'll find it in here if you're on Omicron and you're looking for it. There's also quite a bit of aloe, which is useful. And so yeah, that was why I also hit level 24, and I also wanted to show you guys before I forget that yes, I did not get killed during the process of resource gathering. Because that would be pretty stupid too, right? But let's go get rid of these drones first. And we'll see. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do here is, let's see, I have night vision, right? Yes. Okay, and I am up on my ship. I should be good as far as spiders coming at me and stuff. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to take out the stuff on the exterior, because I think there are, yeah, right there. Yep, right there. Because this has a range of 268, so I should be able to take these out. There we go. And keep an eye out. There's a spider there. He just spotted me too, didn't he? Nope, he didn't. Well, he did now. Come on. There we go. Okay. And I need the XP. That's my excuse. And so that should be the other one. Let's see. Should be able to hit it in 5 shots. If I'm hitting it. I can't tell if I'm hitting the bounding box or not. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we've got those. There's an Adiug right on the range. The edge of range. And nope. Okay. He doesn't want to seem to there you go. Okay, so let's take care of this guy too. There we go. There we go. That sound cracks me up. I'm waiting for Mothra too. Mothra, right? Maybe some King Ghidorah noises too. But yeah, I know there's a couple spawners up here, and so I want to see if I can take care of the spawners. So that was the plan over here. And let's see, do this, get rid of this guy. Come on. Lower a little bit more. Okay, we can do this. Nope. Alright, let's do this. And come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. And let me fix that so that when we come back to the external view, I'm not lost and looking underneath the ship. But yeah, let's see if we can get... Oh, it looks like we can get a nice view from here. So we'll try this. And nice, and there's more spiders here. Let me do this. Let me just do this. Let's put these guys on Predator. And actually, you know what? If I do that, I don't get the XP for it. So I am gonna just get rid of this guy the old-fashioned way. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do this now for real, for realsies this time. Okay. So we have a spawner there. You see that plate right there? Yeah, that's this one on this side is a spawner, as you see there. And then there's another one over here somewhere. And I think it's lower. Let me see. Let's see if I can get a view of it with the drone here. Let's see. It is one of these plates over here. It's one of these plates. I think it... Yeah, I don't remember which one it is specifically, which kind of sucks, but it's one of these plates. Let me see if I can... Is it visible at all down here? I think it's this one right here. So what is that? That's the one that's with the angle. Okay, we might as well grab this stuff while we're there. Okay, so we're going to try to... I'm going to try to... Let me see if I can even see that from here. If I jump up. No, I can't really get an angle on that. But we might be able to from back here. Let's see. Because I want to do this... Now, the rule on this one, it said no ships. And, you know, I think what he meant was obviously no ships inside. But I just wanted to do all of this with hand weapons, including the exterior stuff, because it's possible to do it, so why not? Yep, that was the spawner. I was just going to go one block at a time until I got them all. But yeah, that's the other spawner out there. I don't think there's a third one out here. I'll have to see. We'll have to go up here and see. But I think... Yeah, I'm hearing those guys. But let's see if... I think those are downstairs. Let's see if we can see where they're at. There shouldn't be anybody walking around up here, at least. And, you know, the other thing you can do, which I probably should have just done when I had the drone up here, is you can do this. And this will show you which ones are the spawners. Duh, right? So if over... Whoa. Where was that? Where's that coming from? But yeah, you can see down on the left, whoops, on the right over here, it will show you which piece you're looking at. And so you can tell if these are spawners. That's a hardened steel block. Hardened steel block. Yeah, I should have gone and shown you that before I shot off the spawners. But you get the idea, I think. And so I want to come up here, and I do want to loot those cargo boxes. And then when we come in here, I wanted to show you guys also, this is eventually what we're going to do is we're going to come in this gate here, and we're going to go through there. And so you can shoot out these, and you're kind of in the ventilation system, and you can get kind of a head start on the actual exterior and everything. So anyway, that is the exterior of the abandoned factory. And let me see here. Do I have a booster on this? I don't have a booster on this. So maybe I'll have to, maybe we'll be able to come in like this. See if we can come in like this. There we go. And whoops, and I think, whoops. There we go. And I think we are good as far as, I don't think there's any of the nasties that are going to come out here. Okay, good. I just had to make sure there. And so, let's see, I do have a jetpack, because that's something I've gotten burned on before too, is doing that without my jetpack on, and then I'm trying to jump away from somebody, and yeah, and they're all of a sudden in my face, and I'm not jetpacking. Anyway, I just wanted to grab a couple of those cargo boxes, since we're out here on the outside, and I think... Whoops, come on. Come on. Seriously? Alright. There we go. It's sticking me on the corner here for some reason. It's like one of my... Yeah, it's like one of my hover engines turned off or something. Okay. That's what it felt like. But let's get back up here, and we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go find the Promethium deposit, which I believe is right over here. So yeah, that's why I wanted to stop on the way there, is I just wanted to show you guys the exterior of that and take care of a couple of those guns. So now we can actually fly by it without having to worry about getting shot. And let's see, let's turn this off and we'll see if we can find any fiber while we go through. There it is, it's right there. So you can see it right next to my ship now, right there on the ground. So there is the fiber right there. Okay, so anyway, yep, I see, I did find it. And let's go find this Promethium deposit, and maybe we can get some of this Promethium. And there's more of those dudes. And let me see, we want to get a little bit away from here. And we're going to raise this up some more. And then I'm going to put the laser drills on the outside. These things are, like I said, these are huge power drain. So you don't want to put them and leave them sitting on your ship for right now, unless they fixed that since the last time I checked. But yeah, see, they don't have an off switch. And oh, they're only using 100 kilowatts. They're not as bad as the turret, because the turret is really bad. But you can do here is, the other thing you can do is you can actually move these, and I should have done that, but I think I'm just going to live with it. And let me see if we can get this lowered down a little bit. There we go. Okay, now it should let me do this. But yeah, you can put on extra engines, extra hover engines here, and put lower and higher ones, and then turn off the higher ones. I mean, turn off the lower ones to lower your front and that kind of thing. There's all kinds of little tricks you can do. And actually, you know what? This is getting annoying, so I think I am going to do that. So let me sit this thing down. And I just got to watch out for spiders and stuff, because I'm going to be low enough to the ground. I'm going to be basically on the ground, and I don't want them attacking me. So let's do this and this. And we're going to put them back here. Page up and page up. There we go. So now we should be able to, now when we lift up our engines here, as you see, it automatically leaves you leaning like this, which is really cool. So now you can actually, and you know what, I need to also put the harvest box on there, and tell me I didn't forget to bring that with me, right? Okay, let's do this, and let's sit this thing on here. Let's see, there we go, there's a good spot for that. Right? And so now we should be good to go. Alright, so I'm gonna get all this Promethium, or a bunch of it anyway. Because like I said, I do need to make a bunch to make a ton of ammo, so I can just totally blow a bunch of ammo. And so I'm gonna get this, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay, there we go. We have a bunch more. Let me see what we got there. That might have even been the last rock. Let's see if we can get out of this thing. This is like a horrible HV for mining, because the engines on it, I basically barely have any thrusters on it. Let's see, it did disappear. Yep, the marker did disappear. So let's see what we have here in our harvest box. So yeah, whoops, we got 542 now. So yeah, that was a pretty good haul. We got 542 out of that thing, and that's pretty good. And I think I'm just going to take that home, and we're going to basically... That is a lot of wildlife. Let me see. Let me see here. But yeah, we're going to take that home, and I think that's going to be it for episode 14. And we'll check out and see if at the start of episode 15, we'll see if our plants have grown yet. And see how much closer I need. I'm getting close on the XP. I think I only need like, what, 11 or 12 more critters there. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 14. Join me in episode 15 for some more adventures and prep, and we will see you then. Later.